Okay, so we're here now. Yeah, horses are not cheap in this game, but I can probably get the cheap in relation to how much they are in total. Let's sell this salt. So a decent profit from that, I think. As I said, I've not got my notepad with me to check how much I actually paid for it, but I think I paid less than that. Sell this junk off as well. What else is there here? There's raw silk, which they only have two, so it's gonna be hard to actually make a profit on that. There's nothing here I can really use. Should I buy the bread and be a bread merchant? Because I'm not gonna make a profit off bread. Basically, I bought some before because I thought I could use it for my party as well. Okay, let's sell what salt I can here. I just got 800. I need to check that before I actually start selling it. There you go. I can sell 2 bags of salt. So let's do that. Let's go to the horse merchant. In fact, I don't know what his riding skill is, so let's not actually buy him a horse yet. I have completely regretted coming to this town, or even this nation. The Vegas are not known for patrolling their borders very well, at least not when I play. Let's visit the tavern. I also need to get a good blunt weapon. Okay, there's a unique party member here. Book merchant. Books are incredibly expensive. So yeah, skip previous says and pay him 400 dinars for him to join. So that's the second person I need to outfit with weapons, gear, and level them up. But, you know, let's actually wait in town for a bit and see if I can get my party members healed, as well as hire some mercenaries. Because although it's gonna drain my resources, because mercenaries are basically, they cut out the whole part of training your army. They're decent from the get-go. 5 of them for 1,000. But obviously they're more expensive than if you train them up. They'll still last for less. Let's wait in town. So let's wait for a chance to maybe some lords will start rolling out here, and I can accompany them, like him. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna race after him. I can't actually accompany them for some reason. My view units move. What company does is basically follows them automatically, but I'm just gonna like stalk him. Like I want to. Oh, he's actually heading back. Is that a clear run to Karor now? Some sea raiders on the way. Oh god, a group of 20 Tundra bandits. Okay, it looks like the safest place to go is to these villages here. There you go, my party isn't demanding much from me.
Today the gods will decide your fate!
Oh, it's just stressing me out. I'm gonna leave this nation first chance to get. At least I have strength in numbers, but they have stronger units. I didn't actually wait long enough for my men to heal up enough. Mainly just because I was planning on, well, I saw a gap, or what I perceived as a gap. Oh, actually, it's just pretty low because I get such a huge drop off on this. Let's start heading a bit closer. It might be a good idea to level up crossbows, considering I'm carrying one a lot now. I'm carrying it, but I can't really use it. Which sort of defeats the purpose. Still, they'll rarely take your clothes or personal gear. they will sometimes do it, like they'll take your horse. More often than not, it's the horse. But oh, Frentis got killed over here. Might start carrying a spear instead of a crossbow. Just I've got good skill for alarms, and I can maybe a lance. If I can get a lance, that's the best. Most of the other things a spear will do. Come on, guys, kill this guy. There we go. I actually didn't get so much casualties then as I thought. Nope, we lost Frentis, and they had. This is the thing, if the enemy has captured prisoners, these guys captured 4 manhunters, you can recruit the prisoners directly to your army. And manhunters are like, they're pretty good. They're also cavalry, and I don't have any cavalry apart from the 1 man I have. I was actually hoping to get some armour for that to give to my men, but I didn't get any, unfortunately. Now, the first castle I am going to take later in the game is probably going to be Nugleg Castle up there. Don't know if you've seen it before it clicked off then. I'll zoom back in now. Just because of where it's positioned, it's towards the border of the map. I would, like, ideally, you'd capture Vercheg as your first city. Maybe take Alberg Castle before that, just because it's a peninsula and it's easiest to defend. But because I don't like really messing with them, this is the second best place I can think of to move out from. Because I normally take this and then start fighting the Khajiit Kachante, because as far as armies go, they have the best horse archers. So, although that is good in itself, when it's just them on their own, you have a decent, well-rounded army, you can take them so easily. So, they're pretty much a pushover, at least in my opinion. There are some people who really like them, but that's the way I think of them. And so I'll normally take over this nation first, whilst, you know, if I want recruits, I'll nip down here to these 2 and get archers and footmen. And then get my heavy infantry from Swadia here. And just use the mix of troops to fight this small nation here. Which are actually pushing out a bit. I don't think they naturally have Halmar, they must have taken that. So I'm not sure who they're at war with at the minute. Anyway, back to the task at hand. We're going to start heading to Kudan. I've lost track of where I am. I know where I am. Here. So the closest place is actually Kudan. Can't see any enemies on the way, so let's fast forward it. There you go, I can see what looks like that might be a walker up there. Right, these guys don't have any salt. Let's sell this. I'm not getting good prices-ish. They're alright prices. But I mainly just want to be rid of the bloody salt. And yes, I should be using this to upgrade my men, but I'll do it next time. Or I just want to try and make back the money I've lost from fighting. I didn't check again, so I have to take some of this stuff back. Let's take the weapons back first. And let's start taking the salt back. Right, that'll do. Let's return. Goods merchant, what do they have? They have a lot of ale. Ale I could sell. That is... yeah, that's going to be a good idea to take the ale. I say it's a good idea now. When I'm not finding out how to sell it later, I'll say it's a bad idea. You can actually assess local prices, which I'm going to do next time, I think, when I'm in a village. I'm also going to start moving up to the Khajiit Kachante, because just those bandits at the sea there, to the south. I was north, Ethan, so I didn't check the compass. They are... it's leveling me up, and it's getting me honour for winning battles, but I'm not making any money. So let's keep marching to Ichimur. I'm going to keep this small party of about 20 guys, that'll do fine. Go to the marketplace, goods merchant. They have a lot of wool cloth, which that sells for quite a bit, I think, if I remember correctly. Sell the salt. I'm actually not making a profit on the ale for some reason. They have no demand for ale here. But that cloth seems good. In fact, I said I was going to assess local prices, so let's do that. The salt, fair deal on. Yeah, so I'm sitting here and I'm trying to work out what the best deal's going to be. And the answer is nowhere. I have a skill of 4, which is quite decent. So I can work out a profit of 30 dinars on wool cloth. So, you know, that's 30, 60, 90. Yeah, 90, 180. Yeah, so about 200 dinar profit. So nothing is actually worth me taking.